cares, Scott? Who
Yes.
cares?
Yes.
Who cares?
Okay.
That's my between that and hey now, they're my two favorite sound effects.
Your two favorites.
Yeah. I think is my actual favorite. So
Why is that?
my two favorite
Oh.
sound effects.
Oh. I hear you talking. Here.
I don't anymore. I had my my spit on, so my surround sound speakers, and it went live on YouTube, so I had to get off there. Hey now. There we go. Hey now.
All right. Hey guys, what's up? I think we're live. We're live. Hey guys. Unwritten rules tonight, guys. That's what we're geocaching. Unwritten rules. That's what we're talking about tonight. So, guys, really quick, funny story before we go live. So, I was last week, 2 weeks ago, I was on a UK podcast, right? And talking about geocaching. And these guys are like, Tall Boys. I think it's Tall Boys podcast, and based out of the UK. And they had never, it was like they do a new thing every week, and geocaching was brought up, and I came on the show, and they went out and did it, and one of them loved it, had a great time with his family. I'm like, oh, that makes me so happy. Like, me and my family did this weekend. We had an amazing time. It was so much fun. I'm like, oh,
nice.
Yeah.
It is very much a family oriented
Oh,
game.
yeah.
And that's where like, geocaching, Munzie, for instance, as well. You can't go towards the younger generation. You got to go to those young families. They're your target audience, is the young families, because you get them involved. You get them involved for a few years until the kids go, they grow up and they go, this is crap and it's boring and it's so uncool. And so they then leave. By that time, hopefully mum and dad are hooked. And so mum and dad stick around, you see.
Hooked.
And then when the kids grow up and then they have kids of their own, then those kids go with nan and pop, and they go geocaching. And then mum and dad goes, oh, we used to find it pretty cool when we were kids, And so then you got the next generation coming through. So they need to really qualify for the family orientated rather than the kids.
There's so many people out there that aren't crazy like us that do it just Jenny had done it before she met me because her kids did it in Girl Scouts. Jenny's daughter, who lived in Italy, did it not Italy. Where did she live? I can't remember where she lives. Jenny's gonna kill me. I can't remember where she lived. She lived France. I think it was France. She did it while she was there. Like, she did it in when she was living abroad. She would do it with her friends occasionally, every now and again. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Yeah,
like every weekend, or like, where are we gonna go this weekend, kind of a thing. It was just like, oh, is there a geocache here? We're hiking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, what was that one? What was that one stat I saw? Like, the average cacher finds like 4 geocaches or something like that. Wasn't there a stat like that?
Stat like that.
What's it?
Yeah, there's some stat like that. So Brian brought it up at one point on the show.
Yeah, like a crazy stat
several years ago,
which is amazing because you think of all the people like me who have 33, or or at least over 10,000. How many of the people don't?
Right.
Well, like a total of 8, or a total of 30. It's interesting. Anyway, okay. Are we ready to go live?
Oh, I was born ready.
Okay, guys, give us a call tonight. Let's discuss geocaching's unwritten rules. Give us a call. Let's have a conversation about it, guys. All right, here we go. In 3,
2.
What? Where the hell is my soundboard? Sorry, I was totally not ready. Okay, 3, 2.
You wanna know how to find it? Seek it out when they hide it. You know it's in the bag when it's an easy grab. But come on, take a chance now. We're right there in a flash. If you got a question, just call in and ask. Uncover the stash on the Geocaching Podcast. The Geocaching Podcast.
Welcome, everyone. It's Wednesday. It's 8:30, which means it's once again time for the Geocaching Podcast. My name is Scott Burks, and please welcome first our co-host from Down Under. You're still dark in that picture there in your video. You're still pretty dark. Mr. C. Michelle.
Yeah, g'day, Scott.
Yeah, it's dark behind you.
You're like, behind me, of course. Behind me.
You're like in a cave over there.
No.
And as always, to my virtual left, everybody's favorite, Chaz, 427.
Howdy, y'all. Are you a rule breaker or a follower? We know what Scott is.
What does that mean?
So that was added in there. And I can only assume that the we know what Scott is was added in there by the man. The guy
Who the heck added that?
I don't know. Who else has got access? It's the Gremlins got access to the show notes.
That's not very nice. I'm just going to say. Tonight's episode 901. 901. Recorded live on March 11th, 2026, is the Let's Discuss Geocaching's Unwritten Rules. Guys, the phone lines are now open, so give us a call, 808-468-7924. That is 808-GOT-SWAG. And for you international callers, you can call us free via the web at callinstudio.com/show/GCPC. But first, Chadley.
Yes, sir.
We got to talk about the Patreon.
Gotta pay those bills.
That's right, guys. It costs a lot of money to make this show, and we really could use your help. There's two ways you could help us out. One, you go to PayPal. That's PayPal.me/the Geocaching Podcast. You make a one-time donation. $5, $10, $50, doesn't matter what it is, go straight to the bills. Or Chaddington.
Or
you join the Patreon.
Ooh, you get anything with that?
You do. You get extra audio, extra video only available to our Patreon members. You get stickers and coins and pat tags and pins. You get the end of the year patron only show. We just give stuff away. You know what was just added to the patron only prize closet, guys? 2, not 1, 2 copies of the book, of the poetry, geocaching poetry book.
Oh,
this
added.
book?
Like, oh, Chad's holding one. Yeah, Chad's got one.
Nice.
I bought 2. Boom, being added to the prize closet to give away at the end of the year. Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can get an autograph on mine.
Oh, you probably can. Yeah, look at you getting an autograph.
Yeah.
First. Yeah. Guys, you want to join the other side. You want to become, the better half. You can. You go to patreon.com. That's patreon.com/the Geocaching Podcast.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Cachly. Cachly is an advanced geocaching app from iOS. It features powerful online and offline features, including filtered searches, offline maps, and offline saving of caches. Cachly has hundreds of advanced features that will make your geocaching experience just that much better. Get more info at cachly.com. That's CACHLY.com. And see my shells distracting me in the background with a calendar change.
I just changed my calendar from last
Right in the middle of the show, you're like, oh, I'm going to change my calendar.
Oh, I just saw it. I thought, oh, that's right.
Tonight, we're also sponsored by Logwork. Logwork are the creators of the fantastic logbook made with genuine Right in the Rain paper. The logbook designed for the micro containers of the present and future, geared towards the hider who would rather go cache and do cache maintenance. Find them at logwork.com. It's LOGWERK.com.
And by Freeze Tag. Freeze Tag's interactive tourism app Town Trek invites downtowns across the nation to transform their streets into celebration grounds for America's 250th birthday. The new America 250 program makes every downtown a destination using the Town Trek mobile app. Communities can craft custom interactive events that celebrate local heritage, highlight small business, and spark exploration. Visit more at towntrekapp.com, TOWNTREKAPP.com.
It's also brought to you by FTF Geocacher Magazine. FTF Geocacher is the magazine for geocachers written by geocachers. With 6 issues a year, FTF offers practical advice, hints and tips, cacher bios and milestones, geocaching events, trail tales, and all things geo-related. Find them at ftfgeocacher.com. That's ftfgeocacher.com.
And by Practical Geocaching. Practical Geocaching has the widest selection of Right in the Rain logs, special cache containers, labels, tot kits, and more. And as always, they always provide free shipping. Find them at practicalgeocaching.com. That's PRACTICAL geocaching.com.
And by Arted Crafted. Arted Crafted creates unique geocaching team tees and custom designs for you or your geocaching group with adult sizes ranging from small to 5XL. If you've got an idea for a shirt design and cannot find it, then you go onto the right place. Give them the opportunity to show you how they can enhance your geocaching experience with your own custom design. Visit Sean at artedcrafted.com, ARTEDCRAFTED.com.
And by pattags.com for all your swag and pat tag needs. Visit our website to get creative help, to trade our log tags, or to purchase your own personalized pat tags. With over 50,000 tags to collect, pattags.com is everything you need to start your pat tag or flash tag obsession. Visit them at pattags.com. That's PATHTAGS.com.
And by GeoGo, go caching with GeoGo, the geocaching app for Android. That includes a wearable player, checklist scanner, companion watch app, county finds database. If you're an advanced geocacher, GeoGo helps with powerful features like nearby cache notification, optimized routes, offline mode, bulk TB logging, and much more. Learn more by visiting them at geogo.com. That's GEOOH-GO.com.
And finally, Cashcraft. Cashcraft builds handmade geocaches, wooden path tag, and geocoin displays. Visit their vendor booth at Moga 2026. Moga 2026 in Iowa, March 27 and 28 to see their newly launched Urban Utility Geocache collection. Currently available in person only. But for more information, you can shop online at cashcraftnj.com. That's CACHECRAFTNJ.com.
And as always, you can find links to our sponsors on our website or Chadley.
Or in our show notes.
In our show notes. That's right. Sorry, Moga's this month, isn't it? It's in a couple weeks.
Yeah, Moga.
Moga.
Scorpio better be going to Moga. He's on the committee for it?
I would assume he's got it's in his backyard.
It's in Des Moines.
Des Moines.
I
don't know. Are we a sponsor of that podcast? That Moga? Mega?
I don't know.
I don't think we are. I know we're doing Geo Woodstock.
Yeah.
I don't think.
And we're Midwest Geobash too. We're doing Midwest Geobash.
Oh, we're Midwest. We're Fall Fest, Midwest, Bamarama, Geo Woodstock.
Yeah. All the good ones.
Moga. I think who's doing Moga? Who's in charge of Moga?
Well, Ryan.
Is it Ryan?
Ryan. He's in charge overall, but
I think
it's subset this year.
I think he cares more about Geo Woodstock.
Well, Moga is subset this year, so like Geo Woodstock, whereby he's let it handle the local Des Moinians do it over there too. So.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I don't think Chad. Go to the Moga website, see it for a sponsor, please. I need Chad GPT on the case here. I honestly don't remember. I can't remember if we are or not. I know we are Geo Woodstock.
You're just chucking the money.
I'm too nice. Way too nice.
Yeah. Scorpio said it's a full committee putting it on. Of course it's a committee. You're not doing it for yourself, Scorpio.
It's not just you, sir?
Scorpio. No, it's not just Scorpio.
Because he's awesome. He could if he wanted to. If he wanted to.
Yeah.
He's letting the others help, is what's happening.
But can you imagine all the artwork for it as well be all in black and white?
Weird colors.
He's awesome.
Scorpio, he's awesome.
There is some news here. Chad, while you're looking it up, there is some news. Let me get to the news here. Hold on. There we go. Guys, reminder, this weekend is Pi Day. This weekend. So you can find puzzle caches for 1, 3, or 14.
14.
There's souvenirs for 1 cache, 1 mystery cache. 3 is it only mystery? I think it's
only mysteries. Only mysteries. No events. No traditional.
I gotta find a mystery this weekend. Yeah, because I'm going to an event this weekend. I gotta find a cache. 1 mystery, 3 mysteries, or 14.
14.
I'm definitely not gonna find 14.
You're not? Surely.
No, I don't even have 14 around me. No, never gonna happen.
Well, my goal is to find 40.
40.
You're going to You're going to a trail, aren't you?
We're doing Rob and I are doing a series, a presidential series.
Yeah, I don't have a series.
Oh, fair enough. Nice little geo art series. Either that, Scott, or you can go and have a look at our good friends over at Project GC and see what caches you've already signed, challenge caches you've already signed, but haven't yet that qualify for. So
I wonder. Yeah, I bet you there's probably
and if you need to, you do need to actually get premium membership for Project GC in order to have so many more than I think it's 10 or 15 checkers within a period of time.
I'm premium.
But I'm just telling everyone out there. I'm the educator of many.
Oh, I appreciate you, Chad. How's the Moga going? Are we a sponsor of Moga?
They don't have the list of the sponsors on their site or on the they got like Polk County Conservation and Iowa DNR on their page, but they don't have anybody else showing up as sponsors. So I'm trying to find a t-shirt.
Well, the person who's in charge of the social media is Scorpio Bread, so that's maybe why. So
yeah, he's awesome. Who are the sponsors?
Yeah.
Put it in the show. Put it in the comment section.
Technically, Geocaching HQ have to be their main sponsor. That's what it is with every single mega event. So
they have to be a sponsor of it. I guess.
Yeah, Geocaching HQ are the major sponsor, are the number one sponsor of every mega event. So,
yeah. All right. That's about it. No emails this week, so we need to get to the show. Tonight's episode, guys. Tonight's episode is discuss geocaching's unwritten rules, guys. Now there are never there's I'm going to start this with there's really no rules to geocaching. What do they call it? Guidelines? I think they call it guidelines, right? There's guidelines to geocaching. Anyone who's been playing this game for longer than a month pretty much knows the guidelines. We all know the basics. We all know the written ones. The written ones, I can't think of any off the top of my head because I don't have.
Maybe put your name on the logbook.
Oh yeah, log. Yeah, put your name on the log that line. Thank you. If you take something, leave something. All this is pretty standard.
Yeah.
Guidelines. Geocaches have to be 528 feet apart.
161 meters.
The question is that what are the unwritten rules? Okay. The unwritten rules.
Ones that are more about etiquette, Scott, than anything else.
Sometimes, not all the time. Not all. So guys, you want to help us out, give us a call, 808-468-7924. That is 808-GOT-SWAG. You can give us a call, we can talk about it. I guess do we all have something in here? Can we go back?
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start real quick. So my first one on my list here, don't spoil the cache location.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you find the cache, avoid revealing the exact location in your log, in photos, or on social media. Sadly, I can't tell you how many caches I found just from the photos.
Mm-hmm.
When I can't find a cache just from the photos.
I'm gonna say especially with mysteries and multis, because you have an idea of where the coordinates are, but you don't know exactly where they're at. But then you get out there and you see, hey, they took a picture. Here's that tree with that Y branch over here.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
And it's like the cache has to be somewhere
within in that. Yeah. Somewhere in that general area. Yeah.
Right.
Don't say things like under the third rock on the left, or posting photos. Make sure the cache container or hiding spot isn't visible. Obviously,
even taking a photo of the cache log itself can oftentimes, for a experienced cacher, identify what type of hide it actually is. I mean, everyone knows what a nano log looks like. So,
not a newbie, not necessarily.
Yeah. I should say every experienced cacher knows what a nano log looks like. Yes. For example.
Yeah.
Flat packs are pretty identifiable, certain things like that.
Yeah. But spoiling the cache location. I mean, I love when you spoil the cache location. I'm sure many of us do. But don't spoil the cache location if you can't. If you can, rather. Appreciate it. That's just an unwritten. Chadley, to you.
I'm gonna say be kind to the environment. So when you're out there caching, we all know the CEDO rules: cache in, trash out. But not only don't leave your trash there, but try not to trample the fauna. Try not to break limbs on trees and stuff that you're going into. Try not to damage hide spots, which winds up making it more obvious for other cachers when they're going in there. So yeah, try to be kind to the environment.
Nice. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, you know what what drives me crazy the most is when someone hides a cache in a tiny little bush by trees, and the bush is just absolutely destroyed.
Oh yeah,
I hate that.
Yeah.
Like you see it and you're like, and the cords are a little loose, so all of them have holes in them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that drives me crazy too. Drives me crazy.
I mean, it's bad enough as well that you're always going to get that geo trail, especially on mega events and stuff like that too. You always get that,
of course,
the geo trail in and out. You can't help that, but
right.
But yeah, leave the trees alone.
No, yeah, geo trails are that's such a part of the game. I mean,
Yeah.
but it's it's not really not much you could do with that.
No.
Like
No.
you don't have to hide it in a bush, like in a
Yeah.
tiny little defenseless little bush that's going to just get wrecked.
And if you go to like state's oldest caches as well, you'll find that there is a permanent geo trail where there's nothing. It's just like dirt on the ground, like an actual full-on trail.
Oh yeah,
leading straight to the cache.
it's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even it's funny when you go to if you go to a mega, if you're hunting on like a late Saturday or a Sunday, you don't even need your GPS. If you're in the woods, literally you would trail it right to it. Like,
well, not only the trail, but the 3 or 4 people that are gathered around the cache already.
But if no one's even there, I mean, like there's just a trail.
Right.
Like there's a magnetic trail right to the cache.
Mm-hmm.
Mega event.
Yeah.
Craig, it's to you. Do you have one?
My first one, and it's my first one. And funnily enough, as well, Scott, I think 3 or 4 people in the comments section have already commented the same thing, and that is, don't replace containers without the CO's permission. In other words, leave that bison tube under the LPC.
Sure, I absolutely agree with that.
That comes up to the last one that I had. Don't swap out a container for a lower quality container.
all good things, absolutely. I don't disagree with
that. Do what I do.
I don't disagree with that. I don't recommend doing that. Don't recommend it.
I do it. I just don't recommend it, but I do it.
And I do a lot of things I don't recommend. Trust me. You're the host of this podcast.
You're poor boys.
All the time. Yeah. We do have a call here. We have a call. Is this? It's Sandra, Team X-Men. Sandra, hello. How are you?
Hello.
How are you?
Good. I'm fantastic. I'm doing it correctly this week.
You're doing it correctly. Well done.
So I have my phone on and my computer muted. Woo-hoo.
There you go. That's the win. What's up? How you doing? Sandra was with us, guys. Sandra was with us on ET Highway. So we talked to you, I think, once.
I was. I'm still dreaming good dreams about that. That was such an amazing adventure.
Thank you. It was fun, yeah.
Unwritten rule.
Yes.
Unwritten rule for me, it's not just a geocaching, but it is a life unwritten rule with will attends for events. Drives me crazy. We have one guy who always says possibly, and even if it's the last 5 minutes, he shows up to an event. Because I do a lot of events non-geocaching, and I just hate nobody when they don't RSVP yes or no.
Yeah, and that goes both ways. To either like they show up without RSVPing, and now, you only 6 people do a will attend. So if it's at a bar, you get a table for 10 people, then 30 people show up.
Yeah,
that goes both ways. So or 30 people RSVP and 5 people show up. So it does go both ways. But yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, if you're gonna go to an event, you're saying log you will attend at an event if you think you're gonna go. If you think, yeah. That's a good one. I mean, obviously, that's way different from a mega than it is to a local small event. A mega, if hundreds of people are there, it's not going to break the bank. But if you're if you're unless it's obviously going for a mega static, excuse me, status. Yes, but for a local event, yeah, that's important to log your will attends.
And here's some education as well as. Sorry, Sandra, just quickly, here's some education for people out there when it comes to megas. Even if the mega is already a mega, it's not going for any higher status, still log you will attend, because the mega itself will then make announcements with what's upcoming, etc., like the swag bag packs for sale, or they're going to stop. And if you don't log you will attend on that mega, then you're not going to get notified of those very important announcements as well. So logging will attends is extremely important to keep up to date with what's happening within the event itself. So
isn't that with regular events too? Don't regular events do that?
Yeah, absolutely. Regular events do too. But I'm predominantly used a mega event. You were saying before about you don't necessarily have to put it in a will attend for a mega event, blah blah blah.
Right.
But you do if you want to keep up with those announcements.
If you want the alerts. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I try to always log a will attend, even if it's planning to be there. So
I do that as well, and I will delete my log if I don't go, or if I'm not going to go, I will delete it just because I like people to do that. So it's I do that. but I will try to log a Williton. Yes, except on megas I get lazy. But on well, I'll do it with a mega. Honestly, I just get lazy. But I'll do a mega if like because something I think is Midwest. If you log a Williton, you get a badge. I think.
Oh,
a badge before I can't remember.
So I know Geo Woodstock in the past has given out like little tokens and stuff at different other megas for having a will attend on there.
Yeah.
So they literally make you show that you've done a will attend, and then give you out a wooden nickel or whatever to get a free prize, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Sandra, are people logging Willitons on your events?
Kind of, not really. There's
possibly.
A lot that don't.
Yeah, possibly.
But they show up. So yeah.
I was saying as long as they show up. Yeah, that's what you want.
I'm known to make homemade cupcakes and such. So we have this one guy that says, "Oh, where's my cupcake?" If I attend somebody else's event, I'm like, "It's not my event, dude." Gotta have enough cupcakes. You don't RSVP, you don't will attend, you're not getting a cupcake.
Not getting that's fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
That's fair. Yeah.
Good one. All right, Sandra. Thanks. That's a good one. We appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
We'll
Take care. Thanks.
Be well.
Bye.
We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Yeah, I know a lot of events also do that. Like, hey, I'm making these things, whether it be a keychain or something like that, like log your will attend if you want one, I know that happens a lot. I know I see that a lot at my local ones. Next one for me, put the cash back exactly where you found it, please. The same spot.
But I got a better spot right here.
yeah.
Exactly where you found it.
Yeah. The only time I don't do that is when it, there's indications in the cache page that it was a hanger, and I find a thing laying on the ground.
I've literally left it on the ground before. And I put in my log like I have no idea where this goes. I'm just.
It's like I will take a picture of it and shoot it to the cache owner and say, I found it on the ground. This is where I hung it back.
Let's be honest though too. What height are you going to hang it back, Scott? So
well, no, I'm not going to hang it back because if it doesn't have if it's a hanger, it's a whole different story. But if it doesn't have a hanger, if
it says it's at
just a pill bottle,
6 foot,
I don't know where it goes. I don't know.
If it says at 6 foot, I'm not putting it at 8 foot. I'm putting it right here.
It makes me laugh when you see those not notifications, the hint, and it says at eye level. I'm like, how many people play this game, and whose eyes is eye level?
I know chest level makes me. I'm like, who's chest? Who's chest?
And how old is a person's chest level?
I see it's hidden at 4 feet, and then it's up at 7 feet, and it's like,
well, no, the worst is when it's a terrain 5 and it's 15 feet up a tree when you knew it was once 45 feet up the tree.
Oh yeah.
You knew it was a much worse climb, and someone just made it easier for everybody.
That's actually called cache creep when it actually moves around like it's called cache creep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
That's mine. Chad, to you.
If someone asks you what you're doing, don't be coy. Instead, introduce them to the wonderful world of geocaching.
Don't be coy.
Don't be coy. You're not a fish. You're not a fish, Chad.
They're different type of coy.
Yeah.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
Don't be timid. And, instead, some people will kind of say, make an excuse and try to hide it. Don't hide it. Introduce them to geocaching.
It makes it look worse when you try and hide it. When people lie, we prolific. We can't lie. Humans, we try as the best we can, but we can't actually lie. Oh, I lost my keys. I've been before when someone said they've lost their keys real quick. And I went, no, he didn't. And then that person said, I'll help you look then. And then they kept on hanging around trying to help us look for keys. I'm like, oh, wow.
Exactly. That is the worst thing that you can do. Is say you lost your keys.
Or you just tell them, you know what, mind your business, move along.
Yeah.
My favorite
especially if it's a law enforcement as well. You cannot lie to law enforcement in any way.
Don't run, don't lie.
No. So that's only for New York City and maybe south side of Chicago.
I have mind your business once or twice in my lifetime, but they were being really rude. Mind your business. Move on. Like, well, people walk up to like, "What are you doing?" Like, mind your own damn business. Like,
Right.
who does that?
But in most cases, well, you'll only get that that muggle interaction as well in non-urban locations. In urban locations, you'll find, like, if it's under a bench or whatever, you can almost be laying on the ground under that bench looking for that nano, and people are walking past you because they don't want to get involved. They're going to work. They're literally minding their own business. They don't want to get involved. They're like, I don't know what the person's doing is weird, but I'll just keep walking. That's what people do not want to get involved in, that sort of stuff. So it's only in non-urban locations. So in the woods or in at different areas or small towns as well, where people go, oh, what's this person doing? But in a city stuff, you can literally lay on the ground underneath the bench, and even a lady is sitting there with a skirt on. She'll get up and walk away, but she won't ask you what you're doing. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
And-
I have asked the lady with a skirt on before. Like, do you mind if I look underneath here? There's I'm geocaching. There's a geocache underneath here. I don't want you thinking I'm trying to look up your skirt.
You didn't say any of that. You looked at her straight in the eye and went, "Can I get under your? I want to look under your skirt."
I've got 3 geocachers as witness that were with me. So yes, I did.
Yeah, I mean, I've noticed that, especially the best part is like when people stop you and then you say geocache and they think money's involved.
Yes,
so
they
once had one where I walked away DNFing it and the guy was still looking for it because he wanted the money. He wanted the money. Yeah, like, dude, it's not. I don't think it's there, dude. So yeah, I'm like, I'm walking away. I'm done. Like, I'm done looking for this thing. But yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Craig, to you, sir.
Oh, to me. Okay, my next one is respect private property and posted signs as well. So if there's no trespassing, especially if you're in a a different state like Texas, do not trespass. No. Do not go past there. Do not pass those signs. No matter, even you look and go, oh, that sign looks fake. Don't go past it. Just have a look. It shouldn't be posted anywhere on private property anyway. So the cache itself, unless with permission. So really, do not go anywhere past no trespassing signs. Leave it be. Move on to the next one.
Yeah, I once found a geocache on a no trespassing sign, which I thought was brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
It was on the sign. It was like magnetic on the no trespassing sign, which made me laugh. Because is it trespassing? Is it technically trespassing if it's on the sign?
If your feet are on the ground that's in front of the sign and your hands going behind the sign.
Yeah, right. It's borderline.
It's borderline because you're going past the sign, but with your hand only, not your feet aren't touching the earth or the ground where the actual property line is.
Yeah.
So I've got a photo of me being handcuffed by a police officer because I trespassed. But it wound up being a joke one, though I did trespass, and it's like the tribe knows. But they just don't want junkies and other people out there on the property. The tribe knows it's there. It's okay.
Here I am thinking that Chad's wife dressed up as a police officer one night and they had a little fun. But anyway,
Chad saying the tribe. I'm thinking Jews because Jube's a tribe member. I'm thinking like, oh, you Jews?
No, not the 13 tribes.
We do have a call. It is looks like we've got it's Pennsylvania. We all know who that is. Pennsylvania. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
How are you guys? Yeah. Good. How are you guys?
Fine, thanks. What's up, man?
So I wanted to talk about people writing very short logs because it makes me very annoyed. I want their opinion on my geocache. I don't want them to just be saying TFTC or something short.
Fair
enough. The worst one that I find, Levi, is when they do the period. Like just a period, and then that's it. They're done. Like, I'm like, wow, really?
No.
I've never had someone do that before. But if they did, I would delete them.
Can't delete it.
You can't delete it. So I've had the period on my logs multiple times.
Oh sure. Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's like TFTC on a cache that is getting 60-70% favorite points. So you're like. Really, dude?
Yeah.
But in the same vein, what also bothers me, which is not a written rule, is people who who stack it, who pack the log.
Oh, pack the log. Yeah.
Just
Oh yeah, I
nothing. A story.
Crap.
Nothing.
I hosted an event and someone went there and they wrote a log about their weekend, and then they were talking about how they went to like a midget wrestling convention.
Yeah, that's. I mean, so it's like you've got people like me who just has a template. This was in my way. Thanks for the hide. Which is
Geocaching is fun.
99% of my logs was out caching today. This was in my way. Thanks for the hide. But then you've also got the people who are like, we have cachers, local cachers who they write like, hey, streak saver, and then it says underneath it says, ignore everything else behind this. This is just for a challenge.
Yeah.
And then they write 4,000 words.
Yeah. If you're gonna do that, I suggest you actually do it in white text.
And they've been doing it for years.
Yeah.
Years they've been doing it for.
Oh, that's a good idea, Craig.
Yeah, white text.
Yeah. So
yeah, so no one sees it.
That's right.
You're correct.
So
I
I
admit I did that on the ET highway, and I did that on the snake cache to bump up my numbers. But normally I will not do that. But it's like this is one cache owner that I'm irritating, and they can deal with it.
I mean, it is. I mean, like I'm just as guilty with a I've been using the same log for years, so I'm just as guilty. But the other way, but it's to me, I will add something if I deem it necessary. If it's a really cool hide or something, I will add to it. I'll be like, that was amazing or something like that. But mostly it's just, I'm just going to the next one.
And let's be honest as well. Our good friends at Cashly and Geo Go as well, our two big sponsors there of the show. They provide this to us by actually having a pro forma available for us, so we can actually have a pro forma log, so we can just click like save and next save, next save, next, like a template, a pro forma template.
In Cashly, I have a template.
I have a template in Cashly for each. I've got a template for a DNF. I've got a template for a founded. I've got a template for attended. You can have all different templates in Cashly as well. So the number one.
Yeah, seen people use those.
What'd you say, Levi?
I've seen people use that in their log. Like they found a couple of mine in a row, and it's all just the same log.
Yeah. That's just because people log on the fly. I mean, before the phone was so popular, I used to have to go home and actually go onto the website and log my finds on the website, and that's when I would actually write real logs.
Back in my day.
If I'm out on
that's what we did.
I'm out walking a trail or something like that, I set up a template for the day and try to do that. And if there's something interesting about the cache, or I will tag a little bit extra onto the end of the template, and there
I had extra if I deem it necessary.
Yeah, and what Mrs. Hoagies does that.
Oh, Mrs. Hoagie says that. What do you do? What do you do, Levi?
I mean, I just write whatever I think about the cache. It's normally maybe 10 words or just something, something short, but it's still on the topic of the geocache.
Okay, but do you do it at home, or do you do it like when you're in the woods or when you're caching?
I do it like when I'm in the woods, like right next to the geocache.
Okay, so you do it.
And if I make a short YouTube video for my geocaching channel, I always made a little YouTube video.
Okay, you just dropped a bomb. Where is your YouTube video, and why haven't we seen it?
Well, no, it's on the Geocaching with the Levi channel.
Okay, just for the record, does anybody know Geocaching with the Levi channel? Look, both these guys right now are typing. I can't do that because I have to run the show, but both these guys are typing.
10 subscribers, 12 videos, a lot of shorts. There you are, mate. I see you now. Wow, you do all shorts. I like it.
So you just got another subscriber.
Thanks, guys.
And another one here as well.
I can't because I have to work this show, so I unfortunately can't. Somebody send me a link, please.
Levi, a couple of your videos might have popped off a little bit. A person with 10 subscribers, Scott, he's getting 1.6 thousand views.
Oh my, you're kidding. Well, he's the Levi.
Yeah.
Wait till the world knows. Wait, hold on. He's about to blow up. Wait.
Yeah, he will.
My
He watch.
aviation channel also has been getting a bunch of views. I made a new aviation channel called Hoagie_Aviation, but that's kind of off topic. So
Yes. Everybody's already subscribers. Speaking
See,
of,
sorry, just quickly. I'm really intrigued now, Levi. Well done, mate. There's a few of these here where when you actually put out the topic itself, you ask a question. You know, like should we go back? We never found it. You know, I mean that gives intrigue. That makes me want to actually click. That's a good job, mate. That's a really good thumbnail too. So well done.
oh,
Well
look
done.
at see Marshall judging you. Well done.
Yeah, absolutely. You want me to judge your geocache? I'll judge your YouTube channel.
You got to do YouTube, Scott. I mean, I'd love to see.
I do
geocaching.
YouTube. I do. It's called Patreon. I have hundreds of Patreon videos up on our Patreon. They're all from YouTube. Yeah, become a patron. You'll see hundreds of videos. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a sufficient source of income, but
of course not.
When I do, because this summer I'm doing lawn mowing in our neighborhood,
13.
so I plan to be a patron for the
well,
summer, fall, and maybe start of next year.
Yeah.
So I plan to keep it going.
Somebody email his link. I can't look it up.
I'll email it to you.
And remember as well, Levi, that patrons started as low as $3 a month.
I'll put that in the chat as well.
No, I think it's $5 now.
mean,
Actually, I think I've
$5. You've upped it now. Let me have a look here now. He's up to 16 subscribers now, so he's just got six more subscribers within the space of 6 minutes. So
you know what's funny? Speaking of this, a little off topic, but not. So Jenny last week put her shirt. Remember, she put her shirt, her code of her shirt on the show.
Oh
she
yeah,
got so many emails from all over the world. She's still getting them. She's still getting emails. So funny. She's like, oh, Australia. I gotta go email from Australia today. Like she's getting them from all over. So thanks, guys. You guys are awesome.
Nice.
Appreciate you guys for everybody saying where you're from and logging her shirt. She appreciates all the emails. Levi, I gotta go, buddy. You be well.
Right.
I will look. I will look at your YouTube channel, become a subscriber when I finish doing this show.
All right.
I
Thanks.
can't do it right now. You be
Thank
well.
you.
Okay, buddy. We'll talk to you soon.
keep the YouTube up, Levi. Keep the YouTube up, mate. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Oh, Levi.
He popped me on. Oh, that's right.
It's like, where'd that come from? Like you nonchalantly slipped that in.
He popped me first on the midget wrestling part. Like I was like, wow. Oh wow. Anyway, and now the Levi is up to how many views? 19 subscribers. We doubled his subscribers in the space of 2 minutes. So.
And if we don't, and he never said it, so people who are listening at work don't know it. What is it?
Yeah.
Like, is there a simple
geocaching with the Levi?
The Levi.
YouTube.com/
geocaching with the _Levi.
One word, geocaching with the _Levi.
Yep, one word.
It's in the show notes.
I know, but I'm saying, but if people are just listening and they just want to curiously see it. Yeah, that's funny.
There you go. Geocaching with the Levi.
I think, okay, my next two I think we've talked about. Don't move or rehide a cache somewhere else. Did we talk about that? Yeah, we did kind of.
Yeah.
And then write meaningful logs instead of just TFTC. That was Levi.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, next for me, put the logbook back carefully.
Oh, this is I like this one.
Oh,
I read this.
Rip that plastic.
When returning the log, roll it up properly, keep it dry, avoid stuffing it badly into the container, and a crushed logbook can ruin a cache quickly.
Put it in the body of the bison tube and smash it into the lid.
It's worth it. Guys, if you don't know how to put a bison tube, guys, to just a little here, we're a learning session here. To correctly put a bison tube cache back, you roll it up and you stick it into the cap, and then you put it in. You stick it into the cap first. Okay, that's what you guys got to do. There you go. There's your lunch and learn right there. But yeah, put the logbook back carefully. There's nothing worse, especially if it's in a Ziploc. Put it back in a Ziploc, or else it just gets wet and gross and ruined. You know,
the only time I will like throw away a Ziploc is if the Ziploc is already torn, or some people put it in the Ziplocs that have little holes already punched in them. It's like, it's like what use is this?
And I love it when people put the actual pencil into the Ziploc, so it pops a hole into the Ziploc.
Oh.
It's like, come on, man.
I will say, here's another friendly tidbit and tip as well, because my Jen, She's a prolific cache hider. What she does, though, with the smaller logs, is she gets a little piece of a plastic straw and slices it up one side. And she used that plastic straw to hold the log around, and it just slides nicely in and out. And then you can roll it up and put that around so it holds it nicely. So a little plastic straw and slip it up one side, and that becomes the little holder for the logbook.
Yep.
I love them and hate them.
Yeah.
So when you're trying to unroll it and keep everything in your hands and sign it and stuff, it's like just like one little extra. So I wind up sticking in my pocket and
there.
And then you got a pocket full of it. Chad's old man dexterity is showing through now.
That darn bear says, and make sure the Ziploc is closed. That's right. Close the Ziploc bag. Don't just put it in the Ziploc.
You can just fold it around.
Oh, zip it closed.
It doesn't need to be zipped. It's not going underwater. It's not underwater cache.
No, but if a cache gets wet,
it's gonna sweat.
It's gonna sweat. Yes,
it's gonna sweat.
Chadley, to you, sir.
Don't intrude on a non-geocaching event to get a cache. So you got a wedding going on, photos being taken, stuff like that. Come back later.
I'm so guilty of this. I'm so guilty of this. I have a picture of me with my kids at a wedding. Literally at a wedding.
I will say that was on my list, or something similar to that on my list, because I saw it at Bamarama. So here we are at Bamarama, right? And it's a mega event. So you got hundreds of people there or whatever. After one side event, we had a few, like I'm talking about a few, we're talking like, maybe 50 to 100 people went to the nearest cemetery, because they've got like 4 or 5 adventure labs at the cemetery. Mm-hmm. There was a funeral going on.
No, not a funeral. No.
That's a turnaround walk away.
And we all know the age demographic of our clientele, Scott, as well, whereby they like to have their sound on. So you can imagine the ring every time they get one right. One of the adventure labs right, ring while they're burying someone. It's like, come on.
Yeah, no. I don't know how I feel about cemetery crashes, let alone like when one's going on, forget it. Like I've walked away like, we'll come back. Yeah, that's
yeah.
But no, weddings I'm all in for. If you have an outside wedding in a park, sorry, game on.
Yeah, this is true.
But yeah, you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it. Yeah, you should respect the wedding. But
I've been, Scott, to an actual geocaching event that was held directly after the wedding, because the wedding was a couple who were both geocachers as well. So yeah, they had their wedding, and then half an hour after the wedding, so about an hour after the wedding, because they went out and got photos as well. So all the normal people, the muggles, they all left to go drink, etc. We then turned up as geocachers. They came back from their photos, and we celebrated like a little mini sort of gathering with them for half an hour. So that was really nice. Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. We do have a call in the queue I'm going to grab.
Okay. I didn't even see that.
That's all right. No worries. We have a call in the queue. It is, looks like it's, is this, hello? Is this, hold on. Let me call in queue. Got it.
Out and about. Out and about.
Can I bring him in? Talking about, hello. We got Canada. Hello.
Hello. How are you, Scott?
Hi. Who's this?
It's Pasha 88.
We got Ontario country. What's up?
Yeah, I think my biggest unwritten rule is if you are going to a mega event, whether you are going as an attendee or, just showing up, do what you can to support the event. I mean, I don't think that geocachers realize the time and energy and experience and countless hours and blood and sweat and tears that go into planning these events, not to mention tens of thousands of dollars. And we know that not everybody can buy a package. We know that not everybody can afford to become a VIP, but if you're in a financial position where you're able to buy a package, please do so. If you're not in a position, please consider volunteering for a couple of hours. Whether that's running a game or activity or working the registration desk or, parking cars. There's 1,001 jobs that need to be done to run a mega successfully. And giving back to the geocaching community and giving back to those who run those mega events goes a really long way in making sure that those mega events can continue for years to come.
One thing, Amanda, as well, I'll add to that, and that is if you're going and you haven't bought a swag, or even you've bought a swag pack, have a look at the local businesses that have sponsored or that are part of the mega event as well, and support them, support the local business. If it's a local coffee shop, go buy a coffee at the local coffee shop that supports the mega event. You know what I mean? That's the thing too.
And I do that at Midwest. When I did the Midwest Geobash had the poker run. I mean, we bought something at every single place we went to. I made sure to buy something, you know, just to support them, even if it was $5, something. You know,
I was doing that at Midwest Geobash when I went there. Did it at the Morgantown for Geo Woodstock when we had the event that went around to all the businesses. You know, trying to buy stuff at the businesses. Yeah, support the locals.
Absolutely.
They'll love you more and invite you back.
I don't think people realize that when we're talking mega events, we're not talking, you know, $1,000. We're talking tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars that go into these mega events. So anything that people can do to give back, you know, whether that's time, whether that's money, whether that's buying a swag package, really goes a long way. And mega hosts all over the world, thank you for your assistance.
And Cashcraft in the chat room says, don't forget to support the vendors. Another important thing.
Yeah, very important.
Buy stuff at the vendors. I try to buy stuff at the vendors when I go. Because you know they're taking their time, their money to get there. So yeah, make sure you support the vendors when you go. You know, talk to them. Yeah. Look at DAS says, even buy a string of raffle tickets or something along those lines. Yeah, absolutely. Good one. Yeah, good one.
Anything that you can do, you know, even if it's buying a $5 travel tag, or buying a $7 treasure hunt ticket at Midwest Geobash, or buying a $7 neck wallet, you know, anything that you can do to support the event really goes a long way in making sure that these events can continue for a very long time.
Sure. Absolutely. I agree completely. Yes. And, you know, support any way you can. Absolutely.
Scott said in the chat room that Ryan just mentioned, and I didn't know this was actually going to be public because he did mention it to me as well, that Geo Woodstock is now at $100,000 for the event so far. His budget is $100,000. So yeah, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, I believe.
I mean, that makes Fall Fest look like small potatoes. Our budget for this year is $75,000. So, you know, we're not quite in the Geo Woodstock leagues yet, but
it's the Ryan Geo Woodstock leagues too. It's the Ryan leagues. That's what it is.
Exactly.
And I'll say it again, everybody. Fall Fest Canada, Brantford, Canada, Ontario. You're gonna go. An amazing event. It really is. Look, I'm trying. I'm still trying, Amanda. I haven't ruled it out yet. It's still on the table. It is still on the table. It's still I still have September, right? Is that what it is? I still have Canada in my calendar. Canada. Like, still trying to make it happen. So working. I know Cody Dog said Cody Dog says he can't go. So Cody Dog's out. But Jenny and I are trying to get there. So
I'm still 50-50 for it too.
Oh yeah. Oh, and correct.
For me, it all depends on my paperwork.
Are you gonna bring Tuesday? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're a
yeah.
You're a dude. Although Canada's not a horrible place to live, I hear. So like, you know what?
No, it's too cold. I'm in Alabama now, so anywhere like north of Tennessee, no, thank you. Like,
Oh, and look
I mean, anybody who was at Fall Fest could attest last year. I think it was like high upper 80s, if not low 90s, and humid and hot. And absolutely, we could not have asked for better weather. So
absolutely.
I'm you know, praying for similar weather this year, but you know, we will see what happens.
But if I go this year, I want to get your 5.5 virtual, that one that's in the water with the jet skis. I got to get that one. The skis working? How the skis working?
Ski is working. Ski is in the garage waiting to be pulled out as soon as the ice is off the lake. So
I'd love to see some video footage of you on that ski.
I think every Patreon would pay extra.
I've got the meta glasses now. We can do it now. See, that's
wow.
Yeah. got the meta.
Yeah, I don't think the meta glasses would actually go down to the dive cache.
No.
I
but
think
for the
you'd
jet
need
ski.
like a waterproof GoPro or something, because
I
that's
have
what
a
we've all used.
I have a waterproof GoPro. Yeah,
But
I've got one.
there you go.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I definitely want to do that because I didn't do it last time I was there. So if I go, I definitely want to hit that. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, Amanda.
If you're able to make it up, we'll make it happen.
I know. Well, Romy says she's 90% going. So if Romy's going, Spatula 6. Romy's gonna go. We kind of gotta go. We gotta see Romy. See Romy. All right, Amanda, you be well. We'll talk to you soon. Okay.
Talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye. Who's up?
Oh,
Is it me? Did you, Craig? Did you go?
I don't think I went, but I'll pick one of mine itself that's in there as well, and that is be discreet with cache container modifications. Now, what this means is that if you've got like cracked containers, broken containers, and you've messaged the CEO and they said yes, please replace it, then you got to try and replace it with something that's just as discreet as the actual container itself, or repair it as best you can. Don't use fluorescent tape to repair the container. Use like a the camo tape and that sort of thing too to try and do it. So refresh or repair. Use materials that blend in. So
good one.
Yeah,
good one. Yep.
I whenever I buy duct tape, I always buy the camouflage duct tape.
Yes.
Always camouflage. Yeah.
I always got that in my car.
Yep, camouflage duct tape. One for me: GPS accuracy and trusting the GPS arrow too much.
Oh yeah, put your phone away and use your geosensors.
Guys, GPS devices and phones can be off by 10 to 30 feet. That's 3 to 10 meters for everyone else out of the States.
Wow.
When you get close to the coordinates, stop looking at the arrow, put your phone down, and use your geosenses. What they're there for. Look for likely hiding spots. Where would you? My favorite. I always go with where would I hide it. I always start with that. Where would I hide it if I was here? Unless it's a hider,
or unless you got an evil hider like someone like myself, for instance, Scott. One of my hides in Australia, beautiful metal container, like beautiful metal architecture area, and it says it's hanging. It says it says magnetic. It's magnetic and this metal container. But what it is, it's actually magnetized to the tree above it, so it's actually hanging from a metal part of the tree, and so that whole metal sculpture has never been cleaner because everyone touches it everywhere around. So not necessarily where would you hide it, because everyone normally would hide that under the lip somewhere or something like that too.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah. Nice. All right, Chad, to you.
So we were talking about giving back. So mine's is give back, hide a cache.
Absolutely hide a cache. Yeah.
Well,
what is it supposed to be, like 1 for every 100 you find or something like that? Isn't that what the average?
Well, to keep the karma,
unofficially, of course.
Yeah,
karma.
Geocaching karma at 1 or above. I think it's 1 per 100.
Yeah, 1 per 100 or something like that. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, hide a cache. But guys, wait, find a bunch.
Yeah,
hide a cache.
Find a bunch first.
Find a bunch first. Yeah.
Because let's be honest as well, the first 100 caches that we find are always the hardest.
The first 100 are the hardest.
Always first 100, always the hardest. So
yeah.
And you get that one time amazing lifting a skirt.
Oh, it was like
wow.
It was like the whole like a new world opened up.
See, I never.
That's why I did that one. I was thinking of all the caches I DNF because of that. Like, that's where it was.
I never had that experience or that sensation because in Australia we don't have lamp skirts like that too. So I didn't lift the lamp skirts. I was on other skirts. But then when I came over here, because I'd already known about it, because I'd seen Joshua the geocaching vloggers videos and all that sort of thing too, I then knew. And Scott, my first cache in the USA was an LPC.
My first cache in Canada was an LPC.
I made sure it was. I wanted the LPC. There was good caches left, right, and center. I went, no, I want the LPC.
No. Okay, guys and ladies, whether you're a seasoned cacher or just starting out today or tomorrow, always have a pen and or stamp on you. I added stamp. I had pen, but I'm like, you know what? So many people are using stamps these days.
So many stamps.
Or a sharp object to poke your finger. And,
I mean, come on, guys. Like the worst I get when I see like didn't have a pen. Didn't have a pen. Sorry.
Yeah.
What are you doing cashing? Sorry. Get back to your vehicle if you can't sign it with something. I walked back a mile in 104 degrees, 99% humidity, got pencil and went back to the freaking cache. So an extra 2 miles, so a total of 4 miles for one cache in the
yes.
scorching heat.
I've used a stick in dirt before, but because my pen ran out of ink, but I had a pen on me. Yeah. So guys, always have a pen. Come on, man. That's just come on.
I have the one that I need to get out there for all the reviewers, and that is report maintenance privately when appropriate. In other words, message the owner first before posting public issues unless it's urgent, and that you know. So what that does, it saves reviewers time, and it also helps out the health score of the hiders too. There is a health score involved with hiding caches too. So reviewers can, once that cache goes beyond or below a certain health score, then they have to act. The reviewers have to act. So if you report maintenance privately, then you don't affect the health score of the cache. You don't worry about the reviewers, and that person can then go and check on it and do what needs to be done.
Good one. There you go.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Chad, to you.
Dress appropriately. Shorts in a thorny woods area equals bloody legs.
Oh, and or poison ivy. I've learned that.
And or poison ivy, poison oak.
Yep.
Or a deadly snake bite in Australia.
In Australia,
I don't think jeans are going to help you much for the snake bite.
No, you need those. You need those the leggings, the gaiters.
Those leggings, those gaiters.
Yeah.
But I've gotten nasty poison ivy all over my legs. Early years. Now I know what it looks like, and all that. But I didn't know any better. Oh God, yeah. That's a good one. Good one. How about move trackables in a timely manner?
Oh,
how about that one? If you're going to take a trackable, guys, drop it into another cache relatively quickly, please. Inform the owner if you're intending to take it overseas or you're going to drop it in a few months or something like that. Just let the owner know. But yeah, guys, don't sit on one for years or months.
I mean, or you can play the trackable game, and that is to grab a trackable or whatever else as well. But no, you slide it in your friend's pocket, etc. So when they get home, then they find a trackable like randomly in their pocket, and they're like, "Oh, I gotta move this on now." Oh. So I did that in California, just saying. So
did you really?
Yeah.
I mean, I grabbed a bunch. I have a bunch of trackables sitting on my counter right there, just because I grabbed them out of caches. We were caching, and these are caches that don't get hit very often at all in the woods that don't get hit. So I grabbed them just to. I'll put them
Move them along.
Yeah, I'll put them in a cache that gets hit a lot. Right, I have one right by me, a big ammo can. So yeah, but it's just move them along. That's that's the whole point of them. That's literally the point. So yeah, move them along. To you, who's up? I think Craig is to you now.
Oh, me. Oh, let's see. Mentor new caches kindly. So if you've got a new cacher in your area and they're starting to find some of your caches, and you get that period or the TFTC, start to mentor them and say, oh, look, you're a new cacher, you're a new cacher. If you've got any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Happy to help, that sort of thing too. So share the etiquette and safety tips for instead of criticizing their mistakes. So you say to them, look, I can help you out with this, that, and the other. So mentor the new cache finders out there.
That's one. Good one.
Yeah.
Chad, to you.
Don't be afraid to log a DNF. It can help the owner out. So while it may be something, I'm going to kind of backtrack on this. If you're a really new cacher, maybe not logging a DNF. I mean, I've got a cache out there that 1/3 of all the logs on it are DNFs.
Oh, nice.
And they're almost exclusively people who haven't found more than 100 caches.
Yeah. What is it, Chad? What is it?
Is this your one in Texas? You're hidden in plain sight?
Yeah, this is my first one. That is a magnetic flat pack that with the big letters like you would see on an electrical panel.
Yeah,
that's N1ST and stuck on the back of a utility box. And until you find that first one of those are very hard to find.
Oh yeah. My very first one, Chad, 2.5 hours I took to find my very first one of that, and I think that was my 15th or 20th find.
Oh,
so the first one I found like that, I went back 4 or 5 times before I found it, and it wasn't until my hand slid across it that was like, oh, what's this?
And the problem is though, is that nowadays you walk up to not a container, but like an electrical box. The first thing you do is you pick that corner of that thing, and you no, that's real. And so all the corners are all bent up.
Right.
Well, they're all bent up now. Everyone's picking them.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I'm gonna Chad. I'm gonna piggyback on that and say, and for the new cashers or seasoned cashers, don't post a need maintenance if you can't find the cache.
Yeah, no.
Don't post a need maintenance.
No.
So if you see a crushed cache container, feel free to post a needs maintenance. If you can't find it, that does not mean it needs maintenance. It means you can't find it.
Yeah, absolutely. Specialist 6, another good one here, just to piggyback. I got again, but DNFs that say didn't bother looking because of X, Y, and Z.
Oh yeah.
DNF like.
I didn't bother. It was rainy outside, so I didn't get out of my car.
That's a right note. That is not a DNF.
That's not a DNF.
Hey, don't even do it right now. Just move on with your life. Jeez.
If you feel like you have to write something,
do a right note. To document your movements. I don't know, or to prove to your wife where you actually are. I don't know.
Yes, to prove to your wife that where you're actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dear.
Good ones. Good one, Chad. Craig, we got one more, Craig.
Oh, let me see if I can pull one more out of my britches. No, I did that one. No, I think I'm done.
Okay. Chad, do you have anything else?
No, I'm pretty much out.
My final one: attend geocaching events. Look for events on your app or map. Go say hi. At least one person there will take the time to help you learn the ropes. At least one. Go introduce yourself. Go try a local event. Mega is kind of overwhelming. Go to a local event. You're gonna, at the very least, you're gonna meet people whose names you recognize.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
Yeah. The caches you've been finding. They're the people who actually hide them. Yeah.
It's like, hey, I saw your name on logs. Like, oh, now how many times I've gone to events? Like, oh, I've seen your name. Yeah. Yeah.
My very first event that I ever attended was a local event as well, and I walked up. I saw an elderly couple there with a little geocaching logo banner. And as I walked up, they said, oh, hello, are you a new geocacher? I said, yeah. I said, I'm seeing my shell. And they looked surprised and bemused because they said, oh, we thought you were a woman. See my shell. They thought I was a woman. I was like, oh, okay, fair enough.
No, my first event I ever attended, the first cashier I ever met at an event. First cashier I ever met was ICEA, but the first cashier I ever met at an event was Wheels 00, who is still a good friend to this day.
Yeah. Well, Aries 44 and Mrs. Aries, they're still really good friends of mine too, and they even featured on my very first GIF video too. See, so yeah, they still are. They remain friends for life. They will remain friends.
Yeah,
for life.
Absolutely. So it's like, don't be afraid to go to an event. Go say hi.
No.
Geocachers are pretty harmless.
Well, for the most part,
pretty harmless.
Yeah, still friends with most of the people at the first event. A number of them have stopped caching since then, but
because they couldn't find that one hide of yours. That's what it is.
That's right.
All right, that's about it, right, boys? Have we cleared the queue here of all the?
All
right, awesome. There you go, guys. All right, we appreciate everybody calling in tonight. We appreciate your wisdom and input. Appreciate it. Next week, boys.
FYI, just quickly, Scott. Geocaching with the Levi's now up to 25 subscribers. So there you go. Geocaching with 25 subscribers from 10 to 25.
Somebody email me the link. Did somebody email me the link?
I emailed it to you.
Thank you. It's 25. Keep an eye on that. It'll be like hundreds. All right. Next week, guys, we're bringing Nick back on the show to talk about Cachly 8.1.
Oh, Cachly, the best geocaching app for iOS.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. We don't have another sponsor. Yeah. Okay. I'll call you. I'll give you that one. Yeah.
Can we? Yeah. For iOS, can we get Nick to do his own read? Do you think?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, great.
Has he ever done it?
Yeah. No, I don't think ever for any podcast. So we be the number one podcast for Cachly. So.
I've had Cachly 8.1 for a while now. I have not even tried the CarPlay yet. Have you tried it?
Yeah, it's good.
I haven't tried it. I forget about it.
It's good.
I gotta try. I'll try it. I'll try and get it for next Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
maybe because I'm going to do some urban caching in the city because we're going to a kayaking event this weekend in the city. On the Chicago River. They paint, they dye the Chicago River green for St. Patty's Day every year.
That's right.
And there's an event that's like on the water. Like
those poor fish. I tell you.
Those fish can survive. If they're surviving in the Chicago River, they can survive anything.
Yes, exactly.
Anything. Yeah. They pish posh the dye. They're like, oh, get don't worry, the fish are fine. They're fine.
Put some Guinness in there for him instead of the green dye. That'll make him happy. Just saying.
So I'll try and hopefully I'll remember. I'll have Jenny remind me to use the Cashly app for car because I want to try it. But I heard it's good.
I will say though,
I tried the Android Auto with GeoGo when I was in Texas a month ago.
Yeah,
I will say that even Skippy said it's useful on long road trips. But what I was using before the CarPlay was that he'd introduced a while ago, whereby if you navigate to cache using Apple Maps, then it actually comes up like a normal navigation, but it comes up with the GC code and the name of the cache already on the map anyway. See, so
really?
It's just an extension of that, and that's been happening for years. So
I've just always used. I've got my phone usually like right in front of me when I'm driving, and I just usually just. Forever, I've just used it, right there on the phone. I've never really plugged it through into my CarPlay, so I'm going to try that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to talk about it next week with Nick on the show. Cashly 8.1 updates. That's the show next week. Nick coming on again. He's been on the show a bunch of times, so looking forward to him. Always a good show with Nick. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Callers, thank you for calling in. And Craig and Chad, thank you guys as always. And everybody be well and be safe. We will talk to you guys next week. Everybody be well. Bye-bye. That's the wrong music right there. That's the wrong music. Let's try that one more time.
Oh, she got in all nice too. She's all ready to go. She's all ready to go.
She's ready to go.
She's ready to go. No, if you're listening to this podcast and not watching, then I've actually got Miss Piggy Puppet on screen. So just to let you know.
No, this is all cut out already. I've already said goodbye, so I'll just cut to the close.
Oh damn! This just for the viewers. Just for the viewers.
Just for the viewers. Just for the viewers.
Past and present video versions
are
available on our YouTube channel.
Kermit,
you're talking over the sponsor stuff.
You listen to sorry, my bad.
Don't do that. If you prefer to watch the show live on Wednesday nights with us, please make sure to hit that subscribe or get notified button on our YouTube channel to know exactly when we go
Is she actually
live.
a puppet? Can
Thanks
you make
once
her
again
mouth
to
move?
our sponsors, Cashly, Logwork, FTF Geocacher Magazine, Freeze Tag, Practical Geocaching, Arted Crafted, PathTags.com, Cashcraft, and GeoGo. And hey, that's all we got this week. So we'll see you next week talking geocaching and taking your phone calls. And as always, be good, be safe, and hug your loved ones. Everybody have a great week.
And we're clear.
So you can't make her talk?
No. There's no. I can't put my finger in her mouth.
Hey,
from behind.
What?
No.
What?
I can't put my.
Well, you popped Chad on that one. You popped Chad.
I know, right?
You totally popped Chad.
Hey, Chad, smell Kermit's fingers. What do you?
Oh, hey now.
Bacon.
You.
Oh, she can pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot.
She can pop it like it's hot.
Yeah.
She does. Yeah. Wait, is your hand just too large, or does she not have a?
My hand is very large.
Does she not have a?
She does not have a.
She doesn't. I can't put the finger in her mouth from behind, but I can pop my fingers out to the side. I can do her shoulders. And I can do her up and down. Oh,
but you can't. You can't make her mouth.
Yeah. So. And she can twerk. Oh yeah, twerking. See, Houston, Texas Dave says, "See my piggy." Oh yeah, see my piggy. See my piggy.
My piggy.
How much you pay for that, dude?
Like $30 or something.
30.
Free shipping on Amazon too. So yeah. I gotta do it with a higher voice.
Hey now.
All right, guys. Everybody be well, be safe. We'll talk to you guys next week. Everybody be well.
I'm gonna go hug my loved ones.